I would say Notre Dame definitely always had a special place in my heart. So, yes. Notre Dame, what led me to my decision was I took football out of the equation ultimately, which is probably unique, but in my situation, I know that football can end it just like that. So I wanted to be in a position where I felt I would be set up for life after football, and I felt like Notre Dame was the best place to do that. I would say about Monday. Monday was my official, where I came when they had their home visit with me, and we sat down. My mom got to talk to him, my dad got to talk to him, Coach Brock got to talk to him, and just get a real feel for what Notre Dame had to offer, and me having that rapport with the coaches and being real comfortable with my decision. And I would say that was what my mind was made up.
You said Coach Kelly compared you to Jalen Smith. Just what was his pitch to you, I guess, when he went in home on Monday, and did he bring up Jalen?
Obviously, you know, Jalen was a huge factor because I got to see how they were using me. They said they were using me in the same fashion that they used Jalen. So having that as a platform almost of what I would do when I came into Notre Dame was big for me. Just having that example. One of the biggest things I wanted to see in my recruitment is don't tell me, show me. And their track record definitely spoke for itself. And obviously, Jalen being the Buckets Award winner, I would love to follow his footsteps. My question to you would be, what is there not to like? It's a great institution. It's a great institution, great tradition. And like you said, the fan base is ridiculous. When I was walking down the tunnel, they were screaming my name, Daelin, Daelin, Daelin. So, obviously, that's pretty cool. So, obviously, Notre Dame was the best place for me on and off the field. And I'm very, very, very satisfied with my decision. And I feel like it's going to set me up the best for my future. Jalen was, actually, I talked to Jalen about a week ago when obviously this process is very, very hectic. It gets, you know, I had narrowed it down to 3 schools, and obviously those 3 schools had met every criteria that I wanted it to meet. So it was very hectic. And at the end of the day, I think the biggest thing was just to follow my heart. I had spoke with him, and he said, hey, listen, you know, I'm not going to tell you to go here. I'm not going to tell you to go here. I'm just trying to tell you what is going to set you up best for life, and that was Notre Dame. And then 2, you have to follow your heart. Nobody else has to live it but you. You're going to be waking up 6 o'clock for workouts. You know, when things get rough, you're going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to be a man, grow up and, you know, deal with it on your own. And you have to be in a place where, 1, you believe in the system, 2, you believe that you're going to be set up for life, and then 3, you know, that obviously is where you want to be in your heart. And I felt like Notre Dame was that place for me. So that was my aha moment in the recruitment process.